Yeah, my driver crashed for some reason. I just restarted.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Always sets me thinking. What I would give for a mug of ale.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid?
Apart from my joints, I've not to complain.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim? That's odd.
I could probably sleep at the tavern
To each their own.
and
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
I'll set out on my own adventures someday.
I fear I've not useful to...
Welcome. Well met. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads.
Shall we get some rest then?
let's make a hard save. pawn traveled with Ethan.
"'Tis a perilous journey I've had, Arisen. When that griffin came upon us, I feared we were done for.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
And I'm already 27. I should look for new pawns. Let's swap them. It's time.
Always the same. They are today, just how I like it.
Asmongold. Level 8. Oh god. Pawn ID. There should be a way to search by name, no? I could get back Aurelius. He's level 29 instead of Mistra.
We meet again, Arisen.
Yep. And you have new gear. I'm gonna give her a bunch of flowers.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my...
My, you're back. And not a day too soon.
Now for the mage. Sakura. Photon. Stabian. What is this?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Max Mage.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
We already have a chirurgeon. Actually, she's the one. We already have a chirurgeon in the party. We need something else then.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and... may act.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Cabbage. I like the scar though. What if I search for advanced? No, that's not what I need. Manlet. You know, Cabbage.
I see not even
Wait,
the
wait.
arisen.
Who is this goth?
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Martinez, level 27. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with this guy, the
I
Cabbage.
see you recognize my worth, Arisen. I suppose.
Yes.
I should.
This is it. I'm sorry, Liz, but you gotta go.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them.
I hope you're not infected,
Well, still,
Aurelius.
the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the... I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master.
That's good to know. Let's visit that lady first. Ah, I wanted to get the one of the stones. Wait. Where's the tavern? I'm always messing it up. I need to grab one onyx.
Perhaps you might provide me with...
Here.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
I probably don't need this gear now anymore.
foremost hospitality.
Withdraw.
In
Wait,
all
withdraw. There's a Featherstone. Where's the stones? Ah. Get this.
You know where to find.
Swap the gear now. JC, where's my gear? You're getting it again. Wait, should I use it right now? I wanted to get the archer one for the quest. You know what? Is it far? It wasn't far, it was around this mine. Let's equip the archer vocation and maybe do the elf's quest around the city.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
Archer. Augments. Maybe dominance. Provocation. Let's remove
Should be
provocation.
glad to assist you.
Remove provocation.
Always a pleasure.
Just think, the first our foes shall see of you will...
We can give it to Cabbage. Can give this to probably Jesse.
be an arrow in their
For now.
breasts.
Upon my life,
Um,
no foe shall approach the Arisen.
Let's visit the lady. Afterwards, I'm gonna go to our Magister friend to give him the glasses that he needs. And afterwards, I'm going for the elf's quest, where he waits somewhere around the mine.
Can't wait for the new equipment's coming.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Welcome.
Set my nose to the ground.
Some patrons can be bothersome.
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood. Could use a bit of excitement in my life.
There she is.
You know, many of our patrons wish to take me for themselves. Yet there is something different about you. How curious. I lived a simpler life once, but one man changed all that. 'Tis no simple matter for a woman to make it this far on her lonesome. Yet after all this time, here I am. Here I am. 'Tis no simple matter. Here I. 'Tis no simple matter. Here I.
Can't give her any gifts anymore for some reason. Alright, let's visit our old friend in the library.
'Tis good to be reunited.
I think after
Very
we
useful
give him the
ingredients to be
spectacles, we
gathered
should
here, I'll
probably wait a
wager.
little bit.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found?
And
while
he
we're
should
here?
tell us something maybe useful.
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive.
What?
That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
What happened to Gregor? Sir Gregor, where's Sir Gregor? History. He's there.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
I'm trained for this. Now here's a welcome sight.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I'll need to replenish my stock.
Could you come over here?
What?
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I don't know what to do.
Wouldn't say no to...
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Yes, we
Tis
were.
worth considering, if we've the time.
Perhaps you've a moment. I shall gladly aid you if...
This is a place of prayer.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Rachel.
I do hope not before.
I have noticed that the abbess goes out every night without fail.
Aha.
Perhaps you could wait for her to leave and slip into the basement sick room then.
Ah, she leaves at night. Okay, we're gonna wait around this I don't know what to call it, the hospital, until she goes away.
I can't count the number of meats and fish that have gone to rot in my pack. You'd think the smell would remind me.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
That sounds a bit personal.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, but the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Winter's Path.
Outstanding. We have achieved our objective.
'Tis vital.
'Tis a marvelous place you found me. You have my gratitude. If you would speak of tomes, I'd fain oblige.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Why, hello. Not my kind of place, this.
Oh, we can wait at the tavern actually.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Many thanks. Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good... Many thanks.
It's our time to shine.
I wish life was nothing but the good bits.
Why, hello.
Aha.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone?
Records of treatment.
Mayhaps would serve us well to track down the former patient.
Oh, what is this? Documents detailing the symptoms of a number of patients. Among those marked as discharged, you spy the names Jehan and Bruno.
Mentioned in these records of treatment.
You have my support.
They're at the tavern?
We've found some evidence, but there might be more to discover. Let us scour every inch of this room.
I like that.
Drink is a vice of lesser men.
Some other time, maybe.
Elena. Ah, yes. The Abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker, till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there, and once I saw her, the Abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up, and he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time.
I have a
in that
feeling she's a
basement
racist
sick room,
and she tries to
she
kill
watched
beastmen
over
in
me
the
through
city.
it all, bless her.
It might be the case because this fellow was poisoned, that other beastman is also very ill, and this fellow is miraculously fine.
Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected. Given the state of those assembled, I'm sure I was moaning too.
Common quarter. We can actually go there probably right now. If she's out of the basement, she's probably speaking to that fella again.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Aha.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is
Lord
like to be in
Phasus.
your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure
This was the
much
fellow that we saw at the bordel.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
What in the world could they have been plotting?
Mystifying.
I fear I've much to attend to.
What they could be plotting, indeed.
I don't know what to do.
Hoi! Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like records of treatment. Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you.
What did I miss? Do I have to follow that fellow at night that she speaks to?
We've found some evidence, but there might be more to discover. Let us scour every inch of this room.
Not a bad idea. I need it. I need it. I need more medicine! I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Oh, someone help me.
Unlabeled medicine. Aha.
Share with me your troubles.
You're back. Pray, tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room. I don't like the sound of that. Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this as well? Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. He's staying in the rest town. Pray, sir, do what you can. I must know.
Methinks we would do well to bring this medicine to Sir Radcliffe, the doctor over in the rest town.
A rest
You have
town?
my support.
What? I sense a quest. It's pretty far away. Before we do that, I want to go to the ruins and do the elf's quest.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf? My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. I know the way. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
How far is it? Pretty far.
Watch for the hobgoblin!
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I don't like the archer. Feels strange to shoot.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Hi, Luna.
Нет, а где Кристаль? Так, кушает.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'll wager I
Sure,
could
gain
make
the first
that
passive for the archer.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength. You'll not live to regret this. I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Of course, it falls to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? Can't stand the thrill, but I'll get it done.
What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Truly?
Jess is gonna carry the whole party.
Right. Just follow me.
Alright, Aurelis, I believe in you.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we have the chance.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Understand.
I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves.
What are we fighting?
Hold.
Cyclops? Okay. How do I use special arrows?
This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Fear not. 'Tis well. Ah, now there's a foe I'd have a spell in my bed. One of the targets marked by my own master. Could I trouble you to assist me?
'Tis a foe worthy of caution. We ought to say our best.
I think I get the idea.
Silent tusks are precious indeed. Let us endeavor to obtain them.
Thinking of such trifles, stepped on ere long. Allow me.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Twould seem our foe has lost their vim.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge!
I'm in your debt.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
Nice one.
Splendid. This foe marked fell by my master from beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt. Well done.
This is a new area now. Malachite Forest.
The sun's rays will grace us anew ere long.
The sun will always rise. Comforting.
I'm gonna
treasure
restart the
chest.
game here. Because I've been to town a couple of times. Just to be safe. Tristos. Hopefully the FPS will be a little bit higher. It should unload the whatever the state of the game was because I was traveling to the city with teleportation. Then I
Bowmanship for an elf.
no, it's still kind of shitty
Tremble on the string if 'twere me.
for some reason. Like I began the stream, it ran great. Now it runs at 30 FPS
We're in your hands, sir.
for some reason,
Much obliged.
and I have no idea why.
We fight!
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
There's another quest. Oh. Load.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
Ring
as
of
they
proximity.
say.
Oh. It's actually useful right now. Left hand.
There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
It's our friend.
Of course, it belongs to me to do this. Isn't that always the way of things? I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done.
I don't understand.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered
Guess he
here,
said
I'll
thank
wager.
you.
No harm in picking a few.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Oh, pay me no
For some reason it runs.
'Tis one of a servant's many privileges to be.
Another one. Okay. More experience to me. It's not a problem. I can cast my spells.
Now?
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to battle.
Not to be so careless.
Do not waste this chance. Must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
No more.
Arisen, have you been harmed?
It seems the creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
A treasure
Yeah,
chest.
there he is.
Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Wait, how do I... Ah.
You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of Elvenmig, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of Elvenmig, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
He just needed a little bit of inspiration.
I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought. But how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design. If only my people would take heed. 'Tis all very well to talk of honing one's form. But why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim.
He gave me another growing, right? The same one. Mm-hmm.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Almost fell. Suppose we should climb the ruins from here.
Just follow me.
During my travels beyond...
And I should set the quest for Saint of the Slums. It's a bit further away.
The rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
Hmm.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
She was first. How do I...
My magics are at your disposal.
Splat. I like that he has a different heal that actually heals not in an area, but it's like a personal heal.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Which ladder? What are you on about? Which ladder? Ah, that one. And the FPS is so low here. Maybe I'm near the Elven town, that's why. Doesn't make sense.
Wakestone shards are worth their weight in gold when one has enough of them to combine.
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
It doesn't give me anything, right? The mask. Forgotten
Tis
tunnel.
our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Seems we have to find another way around. I have a feeling I'm near the capital of the elves. Judging by the map, it should be maybe here? To the north? No. Ну ладно. Ну ладно, потом. Это да.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Let's cook the best meal. And sleep until morning.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return. Once we've grown tired from our labors.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the light. Of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
Arboreal ruins. Oh no, this fucker. It's not good.
I'll put an end to this foe, Master.
Jesse's hammering him down quite well.
For a moment, I thought that meant my end.
No miracle will bring us victory here. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach.
Let me think on that a while.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Why the FPS is so low? Maybe it's not even FPS but frame times. Ring of resolution. Well, the water is less likely to be knocked down or staggered.
At last! The moment I've
Oh,
been
no.
waiting for.
Don't you
Allow
fucking
me to
dare.
gather these up.
Yon chest appears to be beyond our reach.
'Tis a vexing thing, to see it so plainly and yet be unable to open it.
Which chest? I didn't see any chests.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this
that
area.
one.
Perchance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Does 0 damage.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
And to aim of this low FPS is awful. It just feels awful. Archer's is like least favorite class that I've seen. Feels awful to play.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. What a view! I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
'Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I knew it to be so.
Where's that scoundrel hiding?
Feast your eyes on this!
I'll save you!
If you would!
Should go to the west from here.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Eslas, hello. Yeah, it's pretty laggy, not gonna lie. It's up there with the probably poorest optimizations on PCs that I've seen in a while. Past helped a little bit. It added like maybe 4 FPS difference and less stuttering. But overall, The problem is the CPU bound. It's just CPU bound game. A lot of simulations. Every NPC is generated, simulated, calculated through the CPU, and that's the problem. It's gonna take them probably months, and I have a feeling they're not gonna even fix it to the fullest. 35% in city for a 67. that's the thing. For some reason, why? Sorry, not. For some reason here it's 40. When I started playing today, it was around 60, 50. I restarted the game and like this whole area with the forest runs like crap. This whole area runs like crap. Our area around the town and ancient battleground dungeons, there's like castle ruins. This area ran pretty well yesterday. But this place, like 30, I had 29 FPS. 35, I don't know. I don't know what is happening. Maybe VRAM is leaking over time. It's very bizarre.
The creature's corpse will
But the
serve
game
us
is
well.
cool. At least I enjoy the gameplay and the exploration.
The find of the century, I dare say. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow I doubt
Well, let's see. Currently GPU utilization 52%, 40 FPS. I can enable DLSS. They still haven't applied. They haven't patched the DLSS frame generation in. You can use a mod, but it's buggy. There's visual artifacts also because of the low FPS that you start from. Could set it to quality. I basically gained nothing here. I'm definitely CPU bottlenecked. Nah, I don't wanna play it like with shitty graphics. It's not the same. Especially the shadows, I can show you.
You're staring, Arisen.
I don't know if maybe they've patched it. I'm gonna actually test in a second. When you set shadows to high or lower, they start to flicker like crazy.
Aye.
It might be actually fixed. Nah, it's flickering. It's a lot more flickery. The movement of shadows is a bit more stable with max. Oh yeah, this is the Elven town. I found it. Sacred Harbor, Forest Home of the Elves. This definitely gives me like Lord of the Rings vibes. Visually. That's the thing, I don't want to lower the graphics. I don't want to lower them.
The elves may come to trust us if we prove ourselves indeed.
Let us endeavor not to give our hosts any reason to doubt us further.
In my case, it won't make much difference because I'm playing in 1080p resolution on a 4070. My GPU is not even like running the... at the full usage. It's just a CPU bottleneck.
Vindamund.
You can guess. But yeah, you know you can learn the Elvish language, or you can get a pawn that will translate you.
Nothing caught your eye?
What they're saying.
That's a shame.
Interesting.
Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The arisen is
Akael fil arume fa in Iterond, etele eldalia nun we.
You were here 5 hours ago.
In Lalasta.
I was doing a quest. For a bower. I'll swap. If I'll find a tavern where I can swap here. I guess I can swap here. You also want to level different vocations for the passives. There's some good passives on Thief or for a warrior.
Elelote anfir alanduin. Osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
It's more expensive here.
Angudo telpe.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
You can change class there? You see, I think it's just I can't read this shit. There we go. Warrior. Yes. Yes. Jesse, give my shit back. It was here. This. Where's my mallet? I've played yesterday. I found so much good shit in 1 hour. I haven't found anything else for the warrior in the last 17. I found the Flamberge for some kind of lich warrior. I found the Black Matter. I found the Melodian Cyclops Veil. Pretty good.
Battle Master. You'll send the rabble reeling with a single blow.
Strike well. Know that we shall.
You can find it. I can show you where. Basically west from here. Southwest. There's this ancient battleground area right here. And you gotta enter the castle. There's gonna be a Cyclops. You kill the Cyclops and you loot him. And he drops the helmet. Somewhere around here. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Here, like really well-designed area. And if you go here, you're gonna find the Sphinx. She has like probably 6 riddles to complete. And if you fail one, you basically have to start over a new playthrough if you want to repeat it. So you have only one chance at each riddle. If you guess it right, she opens one of the chests in her temple. Okay, what I wanted to do? I wanted to maybe find an NPC with a quest, but what I'm gonna do if I can't even read it? Maybe there's some kind of leader of elves that I can speak to, or someone who understands the common tongue. Nobody. Hope someone understands.
And the wind fair no Endiran a Newman. Morfa Menelsa. Alana Firemine.
Ilan nun les canalen Kali Adon. Fir al Kaliel. Ronde Minita.
Elalia.
Those seem to be generic NPCs. I gotta find someone who is like a leader of this group.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Yeah.
So here of Molis.
In Kal me Nalentap.
Arborist's home.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Feels like someone should be here.
Might that be a Wakestone shard? Oh, how lucky we are to have stumbled across one.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Ingredients are plenty.
Sarconocasti? I understand what you mean.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Nun ve oyonda ata. Morin osto el kalwa.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Maybe. Tādu es neredzu. Vindamon. No, I'm gonna just rest and leave them be for now. And actually go and do what I wanted to do and finish the investigation quest right here. It's gonna be a bit of a trip, but it's worth it. I want to finish the story about the nun that was poisoning the sick people. About the beetles, yeah, you eat them and you gain weight. Yeah.
Elelote and osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway? Not a foe in sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
Where does that lead?
Come out now.
Where's that scoundrel?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
That was intentional.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Yeah, I won't make that jump, but let me try. Made it. Almost bought costly at 150 gold because I sold 2 times the kit. Forgotten tunnel. Oh, this is the shortcut, I think. Yeah. The Forgotten tunnel should lead to the closed door from the other side.
There's aught to be found there. Can you not see it? 'Tis a strange sort that ventures willingly into darkness.
Troll gun.
getting through this door.
What? I almost had a heart attack for that. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the menus a bit.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
You know about
Whether
the
or not
pawn's
to make
plague,
the
right?
sale is for the
What can happen if you don't look that your pawn has the dragon's plague? It can murder everyone in the town if you're not washing it carefully. You can even infect your pawn from the pawns that you summon from the rift, as I understand. I also heard people said that there is one stone. I think Sphinx actually gives it. One wake stone that can like mass resurrect. You can basically resurrect the whole town if you want to, but only once during the playthrough.
Beach's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Formidable, Arisen.
Ring against sleep.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Ah, too far. Probably switch to slash damage weapon. heard that trolls actually prefer to aggro on woman pawns more than male.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. It's a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our vessel.
So there's no free camera during photo mode.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
Ah, we're right here.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Actually sold a staff that I needed to give to an NPC to advance the warrior's class, so now I have to find a new one, and that's cost me 4 or 5 hours. I heard you can also make forgeries of items, like a quest item that you have to give to a person. You can forge a copy and keep the original to yourself, like a diamond or something. Something valuable.
Pray, allow me to.
Me fear. Is it like a special bowl? By an elven artisan with impeccable technique. Oh. Okay, let's see, where am I now? Not where I wanted to go. It's probably the best idea to save everything.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Here's a surprise. The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
This is the right way.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
It's a chimera. This is the first time I actually see one.
Our vocations are of little in trust is what? It is an
amalgam of several beasts, each with its own wisdom. Remember, we've got all its heads. We cannot match our heads. There isn't.
Defense against magic. Use that. Remove sleep. Use that.
Has been put to sea.
Not good. Don't have anything for stamina? Ah, shit.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in the moment. Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
Got him.
We must rally. Panic can only face the enemy's advantage.
No, I haven't slain. He kicked my ass, like, just murdered my group. Couldn't do anything to a dragon. But that was like maybe 10 levels ago. I've seen one. Shitty screenshot. Ah, I missed. This might work. Once they're spawned at the fishing village, I was shocked. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Have you seen like attacks on the town, on Vermont? I've seen like a goblin attack. There was like a cyclops attack too.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Your team one shot immediately. Yeah, it's the same. Like I started attacking him. He started like using flames and AoE. Each time he would just use the fire, my group would fall. I had to pick everyone up. While I was picking one, he was trying to kill the other, and it just couldn't. They couldn't do it. You probably have to go on to and climb on his weak points and hit him. Because it's really tough just standing there and trying to use skills under his legs. It won't work, I feel like. You have to really, you know, climb and use the weak point system. Ah, no you don't. So far away.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
What's that way?
More bats!
Let us leave them be.
Is this truly the time to romp about?
Ah, wait. I feel like I've been here. No. Abandoned shack? I see why.
Most impressive, Master. Keep on like that, and we'll be done here soon enough.
Resounding success.
Once I spent 20 minutes battling a stone golem with 4 round blue tokens. I did that like 3 times. The first one I fought was around the hidden village. I've defeated him, and immediately like a griffin dropped on the whole group. I couldn't finish the griffin. I actually didn't kill a griffin even once, I think. They always like are leaving with that much health and flying away. One time I remember I was just running through a zone and I hear like and Griffin was diving down on my group too. That was pretty cool. You can hear the sound, but you don't see him because he's right in front of you, diving. Spam dash and then mighty sweep.
What could yon chest be hiding?
Another
I must
Mythina.
know.
So I can
Not
sell
all
those then.
chests contain treasure, you know.
I'm fine.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory. Avoid flame with any posterism. You've been doused in oil.
Was most effective.
I shan't allow any who've harmly arisen to go free. Yes, Master? You require assistance?
This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master. of
do you know
your
you can
riff.
use ballistas? If you
Now
see
that's a
ballista, you
surprise.
can use the wood stones like this. If the ballista is working, you can put the rock on the ballista and it should throw it into the direction that it is placed. Sometimes I actually have seen a blocked entrance with a giant stone and I broke it with a ballista. Could enter it. I couldn't enter it, there was a treasure chest behind it. So some of the chests are hidden like that. There might be an entrance somewhere too, hidden like that. Who knows?
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Dark Horde Cave. Doesn't sound good.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We
Found it.
mustn't allow ourselves to become
Nice.
complacent.
Seeker's token.
Take
I
each
think I have
trial as it
15.
comes.
I can go and buy the special ring.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to hold it.
Oh, there is a way.
I can destroy that, if need be. Might I be of assistance?
Very stone, nice.
There's no debilitation that curative cannot mend.
There must be another way to him.
Shocked numb by lightning.
Ah! 29 now. Nice.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
Come on, cabbage,
Have you
levitate.
forgotten my abilities, Master? I can make it there in a trice. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
My nose tells me.
I wish they
there's
could give you a hand,
aught
you know.
close by.
Levitate up
Be sure not to overlook anything.
and help you out. They can catch you if you fall. I wish they could also pull you up. That would be neat. Yeah, you need to be a mage to go there yourself, I guess. I think you need
The sun
skills.
descends.
It will be help you get up.
Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely
That
on
help
our
you
other
get up?
senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Hmm.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the rest.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the rest. Prepare yourself!
Saved again. I'll redeem myself.
Oh yeah, we're not crossing here.
Must we pass this
Broken
way?
bridge.
We risk our necks crossing such. 'Tis a
Please
bit
don't fall.
far.
Please don't fall.
Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
There's no other way around, I suppose. Ah, through here.
I ought to have braced for that.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
Riddle. I actually need one for the riddle. Should probably keep this one in inventory if I go back to Sphinx.
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Strange, I have the map open, but it still shows like the mini map is not visited fully here.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
The creature butcher's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Haven't explored this area.
Oh! There's something
There's another.
written here.
There's another bug. Gotta grab it. What was there? Wait. Quest?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battles.
I shan't let them harm you.
Well fought, Arisen. A few more victories like that and we'll have them running for the hills.
A resounding success.
How about this? Most effective.
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
Yeah, I have something against poison. Cure blighted. Maybe not.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey.
Where's that beetle?
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
I got chocolate! Would that such tranquility could last.
'Tis as you say. This is just what's needed. A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
Here's like a stone one. Maybe I need the mallet.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse now. Hand over all the coin in your purse now.
There's your coin.
I can do no less than service to the Arisen.
Not a bad idea.
Hold it! Get back here!
Where the fuck is he? Ah, up there. Misty marshes. This is like another biome, I guess.
A fell poison is working its evil effects upon the Arisen. I suppose you think you can afford to be
Fucking rats everywhere.
as long as I'm here to heal you. Let's keep still a moment.
Reach the maximum rank in a vacation. Did I reach max rank in warrior? Oh yeah.
What fell from the beast as a previous loss?
These fiends will resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry. Haven't you a lantern, Arisen?
There's an exclamation mark for some reason. For what?
Oh, that looks scrumptious. And I'm positively famished.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Is that another lich? I think this... Yeah, it's another lich.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Oh no, it's deep. Oh shit.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Wait, there's a cave?
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
The zombies? Oh, it's been a while.
A fell poison is working its evil effects
Pretty rare enemy actually. It's the only second location where I found them.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Gazer hood. Probably something for a mage. Equipment, let's see. What is this? A hood that covers the wearer's neck, mouth, and crown, lined with iron for added protection. Let's see. Is this for you? This is better. Wait, this is a bit better than an upgraded skill band. Hmm.
If you would.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
I quite agree.
An exemplary performance.
Once more. Undead walk.
A fell poison is working its evil effects upon the arisen.
Actual humans, or jeez.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
This is a pretty big dungeon.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking the lot.
Oh no!
Just give up. Radiant will wait.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
A resounding success.
Oi! Hold! Oi! Oi! Halt, I say! Oi! Halt, I say! Oi! Halt, I say! Halt, I say! Oi!
Oi.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
What is the meaning of this, Arisen?
Sort of that.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
One can scarcely walk in a place so cramped. I pray we do not encounter any foes.
Oh, I've returned here. But I haven't explored this whole area.
Let's proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Strange corridor.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
You don't look like much.
You too. You know what, I think I'm gonna save here and continue some other time. I think the skybox is bugged. What the hell? Look at the skybox quality. What the fuck happened? It's like it's not loaded. Strange.
Watch out! A foe is coming for you, Orison! There's no debilitation a curative cannot mend.
What? Mine? Here? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, a griffin. Intelligence. I think I need a sword. Too messy. I want to grab a good screen with a griffin.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Is this the moment where I actually defeat one? I think it is. First Griffin. And Jesse, of course, steals the kill, as always. Level 30.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Our master's flights of fancy may lead us down roads unforeseen, but there's an indubitable joy in all the chaos.
Very true. I know just what you mean.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here on a good note after actually getting this bird down. Actually a pretty good spot for another screenshot.